expect to fare so well every day.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oh. Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one arisen has been upended, or Jesus arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? But why? Here I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
The best quality of soldier.
There's no easy for...
Good to see you, Master. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated... to the foremost hospitality in... You know where to find me. This inspires naught but misgiving.
Early lift their swords.
Straw, what do you hear my mind, son?
Welcome. Something fun to do here.
Now, I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed. Got to accept life as its ups and downs.
All the others know. Why is my luck so rotten?
My head hurts just thinking about it.
The sun's too bright for me. I don't like it here. I want to go home.
Just imagine the coin we'd gain from selling this. Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
They're a useful
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I... Many thanks. May fortune smile... Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Gathering clues will be essential to our success in this matter. 'Tis as you say. I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept, and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
My prayers will surely be rewarded in the hereafter. I am proud of my devotion, as well I should be. Not without its charm.
I'd like a quiet life. To a ripe old age. I'd best be heading home.
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Shall we report back now?
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Bleeding amateurs. No respect for this.
Would be nice if 'tweren't so costly.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. My magics are at your disposal.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
Come along. We wouldn't want to lose sight of our guide. That's just what I was thinking. Feast your eyes on this!
Over here.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
'Tis as you say.
How do you do?
These writings could be of import. It couldn't hurt to take a peek. To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one. We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
This place is amazing. I knew I'd find something...
The books ne'er seem to end.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool. We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items. Let's see. What can we do without?
I pray this will convey the depth of my gratitude.
It's so dull when there's nothing doing. Go on, take it.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
I'm going to go exploring.
It was a paltry repast, but I'm grateful to be fed.
Places such as this ought to be protected.
I'm a terrible witch. I hope 'tisn't fleas.
Go home, right down.
Sweeping, laundry. My work's near done.
Never should have come here.
All my joints have been aching.
My head hurts just
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
I'm just grateful I get to live my life.
Try all I might. I can't.
Guarantee tomorrow.
Welcome.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the full Almost hospitality. In all Vernworth. You know where to find me. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Just about anywhere.
Still waiting on that report.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. Oh, very. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own. Come along.
Son.
Oh, Master, I thought I might never see you again. Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Not my kind of place, this.
feel a bit out of place here.
What should I do?
My magics are at your disposal. Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
What should I do?
I must strive for a higher understanding.
Times are hard. I'm embarrassed by the
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Every new meeting is an adventure in the office.
Lots to do.
Well met.
Precious little time. Lords after training.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for Your Majesty's efforts.
A resounding success. The result of our impeccable teamwork, no doubt.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are three. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Vernworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world.
Oh, I can scarcely wait to see what we'll discover along the way.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. Pray, follow me. "'Tis this way.
That was I knew the village would be in a bad way.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
I knew it to be so.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Need healing? I'm happy to oblige. Hold on. Stay right there.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Oh, that was a sight to behold.
Come, follow my example.
I like that. I grant you Ice's fight.
Follow me, if you would. Prepare yourself! That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. This ox cart's seen better days. The roads are hardly safe.
We ought to proceed with caution.
This spell will empower you. Elemental magic.
fire must be put out ere our comrade burns!
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's all to be found while we're here?
I've got a good feeling about this one. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Here we are. 'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Understood. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? What a fascinating way to end a foe. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift. Surely not!
fort is too late! I shan't let them harm you. Nicely done!
Glad to be of service. I like that. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Oi, you there! Fit to fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid.
We're in your debt.
Scatter the goblins!
Ah, a ferry stone. With that in hand, we can leap from one end of the kingdom to another in a trice.
Tis not an item to be squandered. Over here, if you please.
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission, till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if e'er there's a chance.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually. Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
To think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts. Tis a relief to be out under the open sky. The air beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure.
You have my support.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
pray. Follow me.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. Let me be the one to collect it.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind. Different masters favoured different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own. In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Let us press on with our next objective. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Let us press on with our next objective. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. Follow me, if you would. weakness!
Our bow stumbles! Just one more push ought to bring it down!
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we sup on bitter defeat. I'll take it again.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine...
This brute has quite the temper. A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Of course.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. I did it, Arisen! By the hold of the creature! Not a bad idea. One of our number is unconscious. Have you been harmed? Fire catches are excellent. Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Always gotta be in the thick of things, me.
Suppose I better get to work.
What do ye want?
I'll get that for you.
You looking to join? Don't bother.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. We've been doused in oil! We must steer clear of fire!
Here you are. Use frostbite to give our foes a chill. I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold Just a moment.
Let us press on with our next objective. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
Pray, follow me.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
This way, Master!
They have no power save to push my boat back ashore.
Tis naught but a pitiful puppet pulled by hidden strings.
The old man is strange in word and deed, yet I can't quite bring myself to dismiss his tales for all that. He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
This place still has its secrets. Surely 'tisn't your intention.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Damn blizzard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? A sonnet!
Focus your strength, Arisen!
I have a flame spell that will overwhelm our foe without applying magic.
at the Saurians! I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your... other day.
Over here, if you please. It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
I've a means of getting over there, Arisen. Shall I assist?
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Let us make haste for the nearest town. I'd rather sell our pickings at market than toss them aside. I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
'Tis done.
Not a bad idea. Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
The Fiend Unknown is the most perilous. We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we? any way to climb up there. I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist? We shall have to crane our necks to spot our...
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now. I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
'Tis easily done. Magics are at your disposal.
One of us has been drenched. I've got it pinned. We'll have a hard time spitting itself loose in it now.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but aught's changed with this place.
What could be the cause? This demands further investigation.
treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Let me be the one to collect it. I've never seen aught like this. I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence. Prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop. You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. A tad too high, methinks. I've a means of getting over there, Arisen. Shall I assist? glad I am to see the sky again. The air beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the saurians infesting our village.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
No room for carelessness.